Yes, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, for that we'll need to go right to the start, when I was making a video about magic old school RuneScape money makers. Let's start from the start. Are you looking to make money in old school RuneScape? Are you a mighty magician who just can't afford those premium robes? Well, I've got the solution for you. We're going to try some magic money makers from the wiki and see if they actually work. Buckle up as we set sail to make millions or lose it all. Nobody does it better than us. I'll try each method for 20 minutes. First up, we have enchanting sapphire rings. You will need cosmic runes, sapphire rings, and a staff of water. Use the enchant sapphire spell and boom, you've got yourself a ring of recoil. Let's check back in 20 minutes and see what the profit is. Well, okay, we're back and we made 283 rings of recoil, which sold for just over 192k. If we subtract the material costs, that made us 53,204 GP in 20 minutes. Times that by 3, and we made almost 160k per hour. Not bad at all. On to the next one. Now let's enchant some diamond necklaces. For this one, you'll need 57 magic, some cosmic runes, and diamond necklaces. And don't forget an earth staff. Simply use the enchant diamond spell and boom, you've got yourself some phoenix necklaces. Good for you. See you in 20 minutes. Well, okay, we managed to make 263 phoenix necklaces and sold them for just over 572k. If we subtract the material costs, we made 7,890 GP. Times that by 3, and we'd make approximately 23,670 GP per hour. Nothing amazing, but still in the profit. Sticking with enchanting, let's try the same process on dragonstone jewelry. For those master magicians out there with 68 magic, you'll need cosmic runes, dragon amulets, and a mud battle staff. Use the enchant dragonstone spell and turn those amulets into glories. See you in 20 minutes. Well, alright. Insta sold for 3.3 mil. If we subtract the material costs, well, we lost 113k. Times that by 3, and we lose 339k per hour. Not ideal. Next up, we have an oldie but a classic. Now bear with me, because we're gonna mix this up. High alchemy. But which items are profitable? And how much can we really make? Well, some of the most profitable items are rune items. But unfortunately, there is a grand exchange buy limit. But listen here, folks, we have the answer. If we hop to World 308, next to the Varrock Bank in Anvil, you'll find smithers who sell their wares. You can find rune items, dragon hides, and other types of alchemical items. And you can buy them in mass and cast the high alchemy spell to your heart's content. Here I am buying 1,000 rune two-handers for the street value of 38k each. But be careful, as people will try to scam. Like this little nooblet here, who is trying to sell me adamant instead of rune. See you in 20 minutes. Okay, I managed to alch 400 rune two-handers, making 15.3 mil. If we subtract the material costs, which were 15.2 mil, that leaves us with 120,800 GP. Times that by 3, and we've made approximately 362,400 GP per hour. Not bad at all. Now onto something a little more humid. Humidifying clay. This one requires 68 magic, the lunar spellbook, and the quest Dream Mentor. Grab yourself a steam staff, some astral runes, and some clay. Use the humidify spell on the clay, and you'll turn it into soft clay, and then you can try and sell it for profit. See you in 20 minutes. Well, alright. We managed to make 4,374 soft clay. That sold for just under 630k. If we subtract the material costs, we made a profit of just over 114k. Times that by 3, and we'd make approximately 342,630 GP per hour. Not bad at all. Now folks, with this one, we'll be heading on a bit of a nostalgia trip, spinning flax, but with magic. Casting spin flax requires 76 magic, a staff of air, astral runes, and nature runes. And don't forget the flax. You'll also need the lunar spellbook. Cast the spell on the flax and you'll make bowstring. See you in 20 minutes. Well, alright, we managed to make 1,805 bowstrings. That sold for 178k. If we subtract the material costs, we end up with 72,561 GP profit. Times that by 3, and we'd make 217,683 GP per hour. I know I've already said this, but not bad at all. Okay, up next we have Super Glass Make. For this you'll need 77 magic, a smokestaff, astral runes, seaweed, and buckets of sand. Fill your inventory with 13 buckets of sand and 13 seaweed to make them into molten glass. See you in 20 minutes. Well, we're done here, and we managed to make 2,836 molten glass, which sold for 247,052 GP. Subtract the material costs, and we made 60k profit. Times that by 3, and we made approximately 180,000 GP per hour. Not bad at all. Well, alright folks, there you have it. Some magical ways to make and lose money in OldSchool Runescape. Keep in mind these are only a few methods, with plenty more to explore. But we didn't want to be here all day. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Okay, bye.